Lindsie Chrisley and Emmy made it clear that a very distraught and emotional Savannah has two sets of sisterly shoulders to lean on for support. It was just yesterday that Savannah took to her Instagram profile to issue a bit of a statement on what was going on with her family. Fans know her parents recently received a guilty verdict for bank fraud and tax evasion. Likewise, Nanny Faye is also undergoing treatment for bladder cancer. As TV Shows previously reported, Savannah Chrisley took to Instagram to beg fans to show her family some kindness during this difficult time. She noted that it was the one and only thing she would ask of the people following the family to be kind. In the comments, fans saw a few familiar faces popping up, showing Savannah some support, giving her some shoulders to lean on or cry into. These shoulders were none other than her half-sister Lindsie Chrisley and her brother Chase's current girlfriend, Emmy. Both Lindsie and Emmy kept their comments on Savannah's statement simple, but they wanted it to be known that they stood by her and were there to support her. Lindsie posted one red heart and Emmy posted several white hearts. Both Emmy and Lindsie's comments were liked over 100 times by Savannah's fans and followers. They loved knowing she had plenty of people to lean on for support. Sadly, both Lindsie and Emmy also received a pretty massive amount of backlash for their decision to support Savannah. Lindsie more so than Emmy, but there wasn't a lot of love in the comments responding to the young women. One fan noted Lindsie had some nerve even leaving a comment of support, as many believe she caused this to begin with. Other fans, however, rushed to Lindsie's defense, noting that she had nothing to do with Todd and Julie's court trial. Likewise, fans noted Lindsie had gone on record saying she would never do anything to hurt her parents or her family. In response to Emmy's support, one fan noted she felt fake and they really didn't care for her. Sadly, Emmy has received some backlash for dating Chase. Some think she is just after his money and fame. Others, however, think Emmy should dump Chase because he's an immature player and she could do much better. Do you love knowing that Emmy and Lindsie Chrisley are giving Savannah the support she needs? Are fans being too hard on this family? Let us know in the comments. And keep coming back for more on the Chrisley family. Ali Johnson loves reality TV. She can't believe she was able to find a job writing about it. Ali has been doing this for 2 years. Lindsie and Emmy offer distraught Savannah Chrisley sisterly support in the world of reality TV families. Few have captured the public's attention as the Chrisleys. Known for their larger-than-life personalities and whirlwind lives, the Chrisley family has had its share of ups and downs, but none have felt quite as intense as the struggles Savannah Chrisley has faced recently. Amid public scrutiny, personal struggles, and family drama, Savannah has found herself on a turbulent emotional ride. Thankfully, she hasn't been alone through it all. Her sisterly support, both from Lindsie Chrisley and her close friend Emmy, has proven invaluable during these trying times. The chaos unfolds. Savannah Chrisley has always been a prominent figure in the spotlight. As the daughter of Todd Chrisley, known for his over-the-top persona on Chrisley Knows Best, Savannah has walked the tightrope between fame and personal turmoil. However, it wasn't just the family's reality show antics that kept her in the public eye. It was her own journey, filled with struggles both personal and professional. The most significant emotional blow came when Savannah's personal life was rocked by public revelations and shifting family dynamics. As a member of a high-profile family, Savannah had become used to the scrutiny that comes with being in the spotlight, but nothing could prepare her for the heartache she would endure. The separation from her ex-fiancé, Nick Curtiles, shook Savannah to her core, and the scrutiny around their breakup only added to the pressure. To make matters worse, the Chrisley family's legal battles, particularly involving her father and mother, Todd and Julie, sent shockwaves through the Chrisley household. As her parents faced serious legal issues, Savannah was forced to deal with the burden of it all. She was navigating the waters of dealing with her own emotions while also stepping up to support her family during a time of crisis. Amidst these chaotic circumstances, Lindsie and Emmy knew that their sister, Savannah, needed their support more than ever. Both Lindsie and Emmy have seen the ups and downs of Savannah's life, and they had the unique perspective of knowing her strengths and weaknesses. However, it was the deep bond they shared as sisters, and the love they had for each other, that made them determined to help Savannah stay grounded. Lindsie Chrisley, the older sister of Savannah, has always been in the public eye herself, albeit in a different way. Having left the family's reality TV series on her own terms, Lindsay's relationship with her family has sometimes been complicated, especially given her strained relationship with her father, Todd. Despite the past tensions, Lindsie has never wavered in her dedication to being there for her siblings. This was a time when she knew her sister Savannah would need her the most. Lindsay's support for Savannah took many forms during this tumultuous period. As the older sister, Lindsie had a calming, stabilizing presence. She became the voice of reason for Savannah, offering advice and a shoulder to cry on. Lindsay's advice often extended beyond the personal to the professional. She helped Savannah regain confidence and focus on her career, encouraging her to take on new ventures, including expanding her beauty line and her work as a public figure. "Savannah, you've been through so much," Lindsie said to her younger sister during one of their many late-night heart-to-hearts. "But you have a fire in you that's undeniable. I'm proud of you, and I know you can get through this. But more than that, I want to be here for you in every way possible." These words weren't just a way to soothe Savannah's soul. They were a reminder that Lindsie believed in her. Lindsie had faced her own challenges with the family, and this understanding made her uniquely qualified to give Savannah the guidance she needed without judgment. Lindsie also reminded Savannah of the importance of maintaining her independence. In times of emotional upheaval, it can be easy to lose sight of one's goals. But Lindsie helped her focus on the future and not just the pain of the present. The two sisters would spend hours together talking, not just about family drama, but about their personal ambitions. Savannah, who was initially overwhelmed by the whirlwind of life, slowly began to find comfort in these conversations, knowing that she had a rock in her corner. Emmy's unwavering friendship, while Lindsay's role as Savannah's sister was vital, there was another person who played an equally important part in supporting Savannah, her best friend, Emmy. Emmy, a longtime friend of Savannah, was a constant source of comfort and lightheartedness in the midst of the storm. Emmy had witnessed Savannah's highs and lows over the years, and her presence became a beacon of stability for Savannah. It wasn't just the comforting words and practical advice that Emmy offered. It was the ability to make Savannah laugh during moments when everything seemed too much. Emmy brought a much-needed sense of normalcy to Savannah's life, distracting her from the chaos with inside jokes, candid conversations, and moments of levity. Emmy's deep understanding of the Chrisley family dynamic also made her the perfect person to help Savannah cope with the public scrutiny they were both facing. She never hesitated to step in and defend Savannah when needed, whether it was online or in person. At times, Emmy could be seen by Savannah's side in public, offering quiet support during interviews and media appearances. "Girl, don't let the world tell you who you are," Emmy would tell her. "You're a star, and if they don't see that, then that's their problem. You've got the best people by your side." Emmy's unwavering support helped Savannah rediscover her own self-worth and reminded her that she wasn't alone in this. She had friends who were family, who wouldn't let her crumble under pressure. The sisterly bond that never wavers what made Lindsie and Emmy's support so powerful was the profound sisterhood they created, not just by blood, but by choice. The love and care they showed Savannah during this time were conditional. They didn't come with expectations or strings attached. They were there because they loved her, and that love was what kept Savannah from spiraling. While the Chrisley family struggles were laid bare for the public to scrutinize, Lindsie and Emmy created a safe space for Savannah. A place where she could cry, vent, and express her emotions without fear of judgment. It was a space where she could be herself, away from the cameras and the noise of public life. Lindsie, with her experience as a big sister, took on the role of protector. She often made sure that Savannah stayed true to herself amidst the chaos of the family's media frenzy. On the other hand, Emmy provided the emotional release, offering Savannah a chance to laugh and be carefree when life seemed heavy. Both women gave Savannah the emotional bandwidth to navigate the world outside without losing herself in the process. Despite the ups and downs, Savannah slowly began to find her footing again, thanks to the unwavering support of Lindsie and Emmy. The emotional pain wasn't gone overnight, and the struggles still existed, but they no longer defined Savannah. She learned that even the most